I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it's your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And this video right here is highly requested, y'all.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real Tnksquad back again with another thoughts and opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing.
This is gonna be a good one, man. They've been blowing us up about this one.
Yep. Y'all been blowing us up about this.
About this little entanglement.
Entanglement here.
So as y'all know, as y'all read the title, as y'all know, we talking about the Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, and August Alsina situation. What they call it? The red table.
Yeah.
So Jada
they
brought
went to
herself.
they went to the red table.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring ourselves to the wood table.
To the wood table.
And we're gonna talk about this situation. I wish I would have thought about that name, the red table. That could have been hard right there.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, y'all, we're gonna jump on into this. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought before she even did the red table interview with Will. So I was like, there is no way with August, all of what he's saying is true. I was like, there's no way that Will okayed this. And then I tell you that, I was like, I'm not believing it. So I was like,
I was like, no. He probably got messages because you know they be swinging and they got them open relationships going on.
I did not believe it. I was like, now I do believe that they was in some type of relationship because you've seen pictures of them like on several different trips and stuff. But I didn't believe the part about Will knowing. So they did.
I felt Will knew because you know they really don't keep no secrets like that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt he knew, but obviously. He didn't know about this one.
So when they did the red table, Will brought her to the red table and he asked her questions what everybody wanted to know.
Right.
Were you and August in a relationship? And she came on there telling us, yeah, we was in an entanglement. So we was like, entanglement.
That fool said, no, we're gonna do this now. We don't want to know what an entanglement is. Like, stop using them words to try to circle around it. Like,
and so she admitted to the affair, the transgressions. I guess what transgressions that she was in with August. She admitted to it, and I told you when she admitted to it because we didn't watch the whole thing right then because I had to go to work. But I told you before I laid down. I said I feel like she wasn't over Tupac. And you told me that a lot of people do interviews that talk about Jada and Tupac. They say that was like her first love.
You know what? Every time, I don't know what Tupac had going on, but everybody that Tupac was like close to, like when Andre Rising had the same situation with Left Eye, just like Will. They had some kind of bond with each other, like Jada and Pop, that was just spiritual. Left Eye the same way. Both Andre Rising and Will are the same way. They both couldn't even kind of look at Tupac, you know what I'm saying, in the same room. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac had that spell on these ladies.
Tupac had something going on. For real.
Okay. But I felt like she wasn't over that. And I was like, I don't know if she had some type of issues growing up or something. But I felt like what she said when she said, I had some deep stuff going on and I needed help to find me. And basically she said, whatever she went through as a child, and her and Will wasn't good at a moment, she just didn't feel like herself. And she said she needed somebody to show her what her worth was and help her get back to herself.
Okay.
And
That's a bunch of bullshit to me, but okay.
Here come along little old August, and Will said that everybody, fucked with August, or Aug as they called him in the video.
Aug, yeah.
Yes, as they called him.
Yeah, Aug.
They fucked with him because he was sick. He was like, everybody seen that he was really sick.
They took him, and he had just had that. He had something going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Something going on with he was sick. I know he had some kind of eye thing, and he had something else going on internally. Mm-hmm. And like they said, they welcomed him in, like to their family, basically. You know what I'm saying? And welcomed him in the open arms, and they kind of.
She was supposed to be the mentor.
Basically, she mentored him, and she helped him heal. To me, what she's saying, in the process, he helped her heal as well.
Yeah, I told you she was going through some shit. Like her and Will had already had some stuff going on, and and everybody knows that Will and Jada. Well, the rumor was that they were swingers. If you listen to old people, comedian stand-ups, they be talking about them. If you listen to people giving stories about going to parties,
or just people in Hollywood.
Yeah, they talk about them.
That was the Hollywood secret.
Yeah, they were swingers.
Yeah.
So if that's what they do, then if that's what they do to keep their relationship spicy, hey.
I mean, I've heard of other married couples in Hollywood that get down like that.
I've heard of regular people that ain't even in Hollywood.
Well, you get what I'm saying. I mean,
yeah.
Regular people do it all the time, but I'm saying I heard a lot of people in Hollywood that they get out like that. So that's not new to us. You know what I'm saying?
So I think where it took a wrong turn with Jada and August is Jada didn't get permission. I don't care what August said. She did not get permission to mess with August on that type of level.
I'm gonna tell you what. I think Will knew to a certain extent. He knew that
she was helping
and he might have had an affair here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they allow each other to get down like that. He didn't know about a full-fledged relationship. They were in a full-fledged relationship. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? Like, that's my man, that's my woman. They're in a full-fledged relationship. Like, they probably was together for weeks and months at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she said that, when her and Will really was going through that shit, she was with August.
Yeah,
she
every day. Like that was her man.
Yeah.
I think what happened is, and not to say she didn't get caught up because she may have a little bit, but what happens is, like it happens in every affair, somebody gets caught up. Somebody gets emotionally caught up.
Emotionally tired.
And this time it was August.
Mm-hmm. Because, and Jada even said, she healed him, and while she was healing him, she healed herself.
Yeah.
He helped her heal herself. So once she healed the hurt and, whatever it was that she was going through, she started to get back close with Will. And they started working on their stuff. And then...
Because there was no way she was... See, August felt like I said, I watched an interview with Angela Yee and August. And August stated that if he died today, he can die happily knowing that he gave himself 100% to somebody. Like, that's deep. Like, that's what you say about your husband or your wife. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said, if I die today, I can know that I gave myself completely to somebody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that about somebody that I wasn't with. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not even still with. You know what I'm saying? So I really think August thought that Jada was gonna leave Will for him. I really think he thought that.
I don't know why he thought that,
but you gotta look at it. In a lot of affairs, don't people think that? That's how you get a lot of stalking situations and women thinking a man gonna leave his wife, and you know what I'm saying? You get that all the time.
But in August and in Jada's situation, I don't know how he thought that. Like, them people have a whole different relationship. They swingers. When you have, and I'm gonna bring this back too. When you have people that's in a relationship that do that swinging thing, people think that keeps the relationship spicy. And it probably was. But at the same time, it was something that was not connecting with Will and Jada, where they wasn't good. That's what made her go over to August.
Yeah, because but you gotta look at it. At this point, there's no swinging there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different when it's swinging. We playing games now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's like if August had a girlfriend, he brought his girl, and then they switched, and then Will went with his girl, and then she went with Jada.
I'm not even saying that about swinging. I said that's what made the issue that her and Will was having.
Yeah.
She didn't feel her worth anymore, so she went over there to August and tried to get it from there.
And I believe that's part of some. To me, I'm just gonna say to me, that was some bullshit to me.
I mean, just to hear, because listen to what Will said. He said, when we have no secrets, when he got the word of this, he said, I never thought I would talk to you again.
Right.
Never. He said, I didn't even think we can come back from this. So that tells me right there that Will did not give fucking August.
And it tells you that this wasn't a part of the open relationship. That's the thing. Like they said, they have no secrets, correct? Mm-hmm. An open relationship, let's say, damn the swinger stuff. Let's just say an open relationship is that we are married, we're together, right? But I have permission to, with your permission, I have permission to see someone else. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I got to shut it down when you say shut it down. You see what I'm saying? Same way with you. That's how an open relationship goes. The reason Will was like, I thought we'll never talk to you again, because this wasn't a part of the agreement.
Yeah, he did not know. So that's why I said August was lying.
Yeah, he didn't know about that.
When he told my Will sat down with me and gave me permission, that man lying. Will did not know. You can sit there and listen to what he was saying. He was done with Jada.
Yeah, because like you said, there's no secrets. We had an open relationship. You went outside of that, you know what I'm saying, to create a whole new relationship.
He said they had to do some fighting. They had to do some talking it out, some therapy and everything to get this. And the crazy thing that was crazy to me is how they was able to sit up there and talk about this shit like it was all good, because we the world just now finding out about this. We knew about this a year or 2 years ago.
When it happened.
And they was able to get back together.
They worked through it, yeah. Because they worked through it because they've already made the bond to each other that nothing is gonna tear us apart. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna be together.
Well,
they say they are life partners.
They said that, but you heard what Will said. He thought he wasn't gonna talk to her no more. So it was some, like he said, we had to do some therapy.
Because it was serious.
That shit hurt that man.
Well, you gotta understand something. It's gonna hurt a man regardless, but it hurts more living how they living. Like I said, we live in an open relationship. We live no secrets. So for you to go have a full-fledged relationship like that, there had to be some deep emotion there for you not to tell me about this. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because any other time, you would talk to me about it. You see what I'm saying? So for you to keep this from me, there got to be some emotion there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it meant more. He felt it meant more to Jada. So that's why it hurt him so much.
Yeah, because she didn't tell him about it. He didn't know about it, and he did not get no permission.
It's kind of hard to believe. It is kind of hard to believe it all, man. Just, I just want, permission to fuck your wife.
Like, when I heard that he said that, I said, bruh.
Like, nigga, who's doing that? Like,
bruh, for real.
That's some real TV shit. Like,
I knew that was a lie when I heard that. I said, this man here done lost it. And like they both were saying, it was weird to them that he's going full-fledged with this now. Like, after they done already went through this and...
He's hurt. I'm going to tell you what.
But how they was making it seem like this shit happened like... Because you remember last year, August, that's when he put it out there.
Yeah.
So that shit had to happen.
Like 2 years ago.
2 years. Yeah. This shit had to happen 3 years ago.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, he hurt because I'm going to tell you, why? Like I said, she helped him heal. But he also helped her heal in the process. August fell in love. You see what I'm saying? And then Jada also stated that when it's almost like, I needed some, and I'm just going to use it as like just the rough way. She needed her some little new, you know what I'm saying? She got her some little new. She feel better now. Run back home to my husband. You know what I'm saying? He hurt now because he like, what's what happened to me? But I thought we had something.
But see, that's the thing. I ain't even gonna use it that way because it wasn't all about sex. It was
no, I understand how I say it could be just an emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's why I said everybody used the new as some new.
Now, I just meant it as a new person. You know what I'm saying?
Some new pussy.
Yeah, I know what you said. Yeah.
What they use it for.
Okay.
But I feel like he did get attached. Like she listened, she helped. Like she said, the man was sick. She helped nurse the man back.
That the hell.
Hell. So
who not gonna fall in love with
this man fell in love with her because he was like, she was here when I was on my deathbed. She helped me come up out of the trenches.
Yeah.
And
but not only that, sex came with it. Up all night talking, spending time with each other, telling each other's secrets, and a relationship was built through that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, when she was ready to up and go, okay, I get my husband now.
And see, this is what she said. She said, you know, once I found myself and I healed myself, I realized that I needed my husband.
And then, like I said, at the end of the day, this is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, y'all. At the end of the day, it could have been as simple as Jada woke up one morning and said, what the fuck am I doing? Like, really, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Let me go back, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? She could have really woke up and said, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Snap about this, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not permanent. It ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving Will.
But this the thing. I don't even think it was that. She said that when she start back, you know, moving closely to Will, August cut it off with her.
Exactly, because he was hurt.
So she was like, you know, I ain't talked to him since then.
He won't pick up the call.
And she was like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if he cut it off with her and he walked away from her once he seen her going back, what Janae called it, moving. He's moving. What's she funny or something? Yeah, you moving funny. Why the fuck did you have to come out and tell? That was for you. That's one of them things you tell your homeboys, like, man, you know what? You somewhere and they like, man, look at Shawty over there, she fine. You be like, man, you know what? I done had me a grown woman, and I'm good. Now I can play the rest of my life if I want to. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. Women do shit like that. Just to me, period. It's just sucker shit. Men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like as y'all say the old school way, kiss and tell. You know what I'm saying? Men don't do. At least men I grew up around don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with this new generation. Yeah, men don't do that. Like men don't run around and. But let me tell you, boy, you know, goddamn, say, hell yeah, boy, and then put shit, be all on the internet telling folks. And men don't do that. Like women, like what I'm saying is, that's woman tendency stuff. Like, you know, you go tell all your homegirls and, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's just because women talk like that amongst other women. Men don't do that, man. Like, that's just some sucker shit to me. The moral of the story, towards the end of that interview that Will was conducting on Jada, he said, you got me feeling like I'm up here at the press conference and I'm standing beside you and you know you got to be up here and such. She was like, well, yeah, you know, I'm sorry I had to go like that. And he said, but at the end of the day, I love my baby and I'm going to stay with my baby. No. And then what they said, we ride together. We die together. Bad marriage for life. So they told me right there, them people on some different type of shit. But they already, when they said that a long time ago, I believed it. Like I believed it when it was just something about me, something about when they said that we are in this for life. We are never getting divorced. We are never leaving each other. We have already made those vows to each other. I believed it then. And I think everybody believed it. And like she said, if you would have gave me a crystal ball and said, this gonna happen, this gonna happen, this gonna happen, I'm be like, no way. And we're gonna be together. And he said, She said, so when this happened, I felt like you were gonna leave me.
Yeah.
She said, I felt like he was gone. And
she said she felt he won't be able to get back to that place to love her again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he said, what did I tell you when we first got married?
For life.
For life. And then he said, so how am I doing now? And she said, pretty fucking good.
No, the part that got me, this the part that shut it down for me, is when Will was like, yeah, I'm going to get you back.
Oh, yeah.
And then she said, oh, I think you already did a pretty good job at that. And he was like, yeah, you might be right about that. So Will already did his thing.
He done did his thing.
And she done accepted it.
She accepted it because she did her thing.
So they done both did their thing.
So if some woman come out with some pictures from some years ago, Will already
it's gonna be new for y'all.
It's new for y'all.
Jada know.
Jada know. And it's gonna be new for y'all. It ain't gonna be new for me because Will just told me.
Will just said, yeah.
Him and Jada just told me.
So if the story come about Will, we already know it because he already have told it. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't know the details, but we already know it's been done.
Cause he got that ass back. He said.
So I wanted to let me tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why she did this. She brought herself to the red table, right? This is to shut everything down. Now August can't say anything.
Yeah.
So like that, it was like the first time August put it out, they said nothing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now it's like, he come again. Tell him more shit. So now it's like, if I come tell everything on for myself,
you can't say shit.
Now ain't nothing you can. Now she's killed it. So it's like, now what you gonna do?
And
because it felt like he did it to me as publicity. Cause
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this, T, but he'll go album with it. It's like, huh?
Yeah, and watch, this fool gonna drop an album and it's gonna be about Jada.
It's gonna be T. He gonna have stories about how they were having sex and all kind of stuff.
Yep. Stories about how she left him and he was sad and somebody broke his heart, and then you gonna have another song called about how he helped her build herself.
You gonna find his ass missing somewhere.
But he said he got blackballed when he first did the first interview.
Yeah.
He said nobody will fuck with him no more.
Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all see what happened to goddamn Black Antville?
Who?
Black Antville.
Who was that?
Black Antville.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else.
Y'all see what happened to Black Antville? She pissed Will off. He got rid of her ass. Y'all ain't seen Black Antville on no other goddamn TV shows or movies again.
Yeah, because that lady chose not to be on there.
No, that's because Will shut her ass down in Hollywood. I'm gonna tell y'all, we're gonna shut August ass down.
But he already said he's blackballed. He can't get back on.
But nigga, shut up.
That's why I said I don't get it. Like, they both was in the video. They in the interview both saying they didn't understand.
We don't know where this shit coming from.
Where it came from. Like we already done been through this and grieved over.
It's over and done. You know what I'm saying? Like you tried to open up another old wound. You know what I'm saying?
And you could have, or you might have not. Who knows? Because I see people with the memes where Will was sitting up there like this, and he looked like his face kind of looked fat. Like when he was in that movie, he had ate that stuff in his face.
Oh yeah.
He was sitting there kind of looking like that, but at the end of the day, that man was good. They done been. It might still hurt him a little bit, but they done got over it. Yeah. And I don't even think it hurt him a little bit because he said he done did his dirt too.
It's over and done now.
It's done.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Doing dirt, a man doing some dirt, don't mean shit. Like if a man, like men don't look at it as. Just say if your woman gonna cheat on you, right? And a man can disagree with me all you want to. You're a damn lie. Men move like different. You can cheat on your woman 10 times. If your woman cheat on you one time, that shit gonna hurt you way more. As a man, it's gonna hurt you way more. It's just different. It's just different. Like a woman, you can cheat on a woman, and if she really love you, you can cheat on a woman several times, and if she really love you, she'll think about staying. A woman can cheat on a man one time. You know what? He can be out the door. Cause he can't see himself with that woman no more. Because she been with somebody else. So, like I said, I applaud them for even having that kind of relationship that they can remain together like they are. But
it was. I'm gonna tell you, you can tell it was a rocky road for them to get back to there.
It was, but it also goes back to square one. We made these vows from day one. We're not gonna break that. You know what I'm saying? We made these vows from day one that we are gonna be together for life. That, like, those relationships you don't see no more. You just see those back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That together and for richer or poor and sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? Like, they on that shit. You don't see that no more. So I applaud them for that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below.
Cause I'm not doing it. Talking about some entanglement. You see what I put on Instagram?
I didn't even see that.
You tell me something about your hair tangled, I'm acting a goddamn fool. I don't want to hear about no entanglement.
That's a new word. Is that a new word or is that a real word?
It ain't got nothing to do with the fuck she talking about. I have an entanglement. Jada, just put the definition to that up there. Entanglement ain't got nothing to do with it.
Did y'all see the damn rap song they made out of it?
No.
That shit was funny as they had people, Steve Urkel dancing to it. That shit was funny as hell.
Entanglement ain't got nothing to do. I want to look. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Siri, what's the definition of entanglement?
She not gonna talk for you. Hey Siri, what's the definition for entanglement?
Entanglement means the action or fact of entangling or being entangled.
A complicated or compromising relationship. Oh,
it do mean
a complicated or compromising relationship. Yeah, damn, Jada done taught us some new shit. Entanglement. All right, Jada. All right, that nigga Will said that like, you want to tell these folk what the fuck did you was really in. Basically, that's what you trying to say. You want to tell these folk the relationship.
Well, anyway, let's hope this man August heal from whatever it is.
Because he hurt.
He is hurt.
He's hurt.
Damn, that's just bad. That man hurt like that.
He's hurt.
He out here telling it all. But he better start being quiet because this thing, he don't want this to get too far.
For real. Leave them folks alone. Let them go and live their life.
Mm-hmm.
Let that be something that you can take with you.
Yep, you can tell your grandkids. I used to date her.
Yep.
But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below. Make sure you like, your comment, you share, you sub, all that good stuff. And with that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.